Viewers, subscribers, good morning, good morning. So this is my morning meds. We talk about the crime and we talk about. I did a video regarding this landlord in Greater Portmore, where hire one of those guys that drive the car and put the speaker on it and advertise. So I guess whatever the landlord did worked, because the tenant moved out of the house and gone from the house at Greater Portmore. So I guess his method works. You have to go on a court system, just using one creative way to get all the people in out of house. Now the crime in Jamaica. So we're seeing Montego Bay, according to certain reports, that the crime rate has decreased in Mobile, but we're in other areas we're seeing it getting increased. Spanish Town, Kingston. So we know that they're leaving from one area, going into another area, and starting up the same issues what they did in Montego Bay. And in recent time, we talk about how the funeral home was taking home the bad man in the casket, pretending that they're dead, and to escort them out of the community, so that they don't get captured by police and the JDF. What can we do, to help get rid of these guys? That should be the big topic. What can we do? I really don't know what we could do, because back home in Jamaica, money talks. That's simple. You have money, like some real money, 90% of your legal problems you can get away with anything. It's sad, but it's just true. So money on Jamaica. Funeral home, same thing. And as I said in previous time, I had really convinced when I first heard about the flare-up in killings in Jamaica, and I said, the first theory that come to my first thought that come to my mind was, funeral home has something to do with it. Hold and behold, the lady that with the voice note saying that, funeral parlor, put in the gunman them in them casket and carry them around so them escape, so they don't get locked up or get killed by the police or a soldier. But it's true, because I think the funeral home is supplying the dons or the gangsters then with the embalming fluid. And then, all these killings. So the more they kill, the more money the funeral parlor make. Them can give that person, they probably have to pay extortion fee and all that kind of stuff. So the more them kill, the more money they make, or the more our family have to spend. Because funeral in Jamaica is not cheap. Hundreds of thousands of dollars to bury somebody. So it's not cheap. So the more people they kill, the more the funeral parlor make. So it's a win-win situation, win and lose situation, because you lose a family member, the funeral parlor pocket more money. You understand? And a lot of innocent people just losing their lives. And so, as I say, normally say only God alone can come and tell you something different. But that's just my thoughts. That's what I call it. I start call it morning meds. So, viewers, subscribe. If you agree with me or you disagree, leave your comments below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a blessed morning.